generally developing new ad models and thinking about how to optimize the ones we have. So the 6 really key things that people talked about that were kind of essential to a really good advertising experience. Let me drive. We've got to kind of turn control over the consumer, and we've seen time and time again in different lanes, offering a bit of control, offering a bit of choice, it creates that feeling, and that neutralizes a lot of negativity and a lot of barriers for advertising. So put consumers in control is one big key. More for me, give me more. And we saw this really clear divide over on the interstitial models, which we'll get to. The one that had no ability to dig deeper was kind of not very satisfying for consumers. Even they recognize that's a bit of a lost opportunity. So they actually want the ability to go deeper if the ad is relevant and if it's interesting. You know, if it's not, they'll move on. But if it is, they want more of that. So certain models definitely delivered on that better. Tabletizing, I'm not sure if that's a real word, I'm going to get up for this. Leveraging any tablet-specific interaction. And that kind of, you got to think beyond just tapping to click something. So we use our finger to touch and tap things. Think beyond that, though. Can we use the conventions, the tablet, the swiping, the gestures? We had a model with the turning. So using those things just makes it feel more like a real tablet experience, not just an ad experience that's sort of been ported over and thrown there because there was space for an ad. And definitely certain models stood out there, some better than others. Stop the guessing game. So we saw very clearly, and it's amazing that we still need to remind ourselves of this, it's got to be easy, it's got to be simple, it's got to be intuitive to know what to do. It's hard enough to get people to engage in an ad, but if we make it more difficult for them to figure out, what am I supposed to do here? How does that work? Their tolerance for wanting to engage goes way down. So, should go without saying, but I need to say it anyways. We got to eliminate the guessing games. Trust also became a huge factor, and we'll see in a couple specific models. Things that raise their skepticism destroy trust, and it feels like I now don't want to engage. I'm actually put off by that because I'm not sure what's going to happen, or I just don't believe what it's saying. Credibility and honesty go a long way towards increasing engagement. And then lastly, speak to me, make it relevant to me. And if it can't be relevant to me, at least be contextually relevant. So either one of those paths feel like it's a step closer to having a more meaningful engagement. And we had a couple models that really did well with that. One by design, another one might have just been happenstance of our advertiser and the content aligning really well. But at least they created the platform for people to reiterate to us how important relevance is. So I'll stop there.